Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? Today I'm going to do an oracle reading for the collective. It is Mercury Direct. Now we're in the shadow period, but it is now direct. So let's see what the universe has for us. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe so that you can get all the readings that I do and the other content if you're interested. I do private readings, so if you're interested in those, you can email me. That will be in the box below. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. Let's get started. Spirit, what does the collective need? What is the collective need, Spirit? Grounding. Anchor into the earth and always feel at home. Circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you locked the door or turned the iron off when you left home. Stop whatever you're doing and breathe. Let yourself be here. Call your dispersed energy back to your heart. Imagine any imbalance or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses the energy for growth and expansion. This is a symbolic, co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will bring to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This may also be a message to spend more time outside. Nature lovingly resets our energy. It holds no judgment, but simply allows and accepts. So we're being asked to ground our energy at this moment in time. I got a new deck thanks to a viewer. I really appreciate it. Spirit, what does the collective need? What does the collective need, Spirit? What messages? What is the collective need, Spirit? We have summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. And we have guide, illuminated path. So summoning power, this card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge that you felt powerless to handle. If so, it is the time to focus your own intellect and instinct on the issue at hand and muster the courage to take the necessary action. It may also be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions might seem to have the upper hand, but your wild impulses can absolutely be tamed. Remain peaceful but persistent in this noble pursuit of self-honoring self-control. Be honest about your ability to prioritize your higher needs. When you summon the quiet yet powerful light of your soul, your intuitive strength becomes the central focus in your life and resonant voice in the world. And we have guide, the illuminated path. The wolf is a symbol of strength and freedom, and this is the core of the message on this card. You are free to create the path that lies before you, and you have the strength to see it through, no matter which one you may take. It's time to seek the wisdom of your inner guide. Meditate and ask if a new or a different direction regarding business, family, or personal matters is called for. Then muster up the courage and self-trust to take necessary steps forward. This card could indicate that coming of a new teacher in your life. It may be someone who advises you in a specific personal arena, such as education, nutrition, or finances. Or it could be someone who pursues a more spiritual path. Let yourself be open to the guidance and inspiration such new teachers can bring together with the wisdom of your own inner voice. You will find the path before you becoming illuminated, and you will be ready to take your next steps with clarity and purpose of eternal life deserves. Really nice. So we're being asked to ground our energy, go into nature, feel one with the planet, sending the things that are worries, the negative emotions, sending it to the earth so it can be transmuted. Summoning your own inner power, using your intellect, your strength that will help you get through life's challenges, and having a guide come walk into your life to illuminate the things that might be in the darkness. Spirit, what is a collective need? What is a collective need, Spirit? I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. And that you do, you're going to create that flow. You're going to create that abundance. Spirit, what is a collective need? Spirit, what is the collective need? What message? Sensitivity. The frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. So you do need to have some sensitivity. It is very important. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? What message, Spirit, do you have for the collective? We have the wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. The wisp hovers in her luminescent glow and glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery, the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but through intrigue, you refused her invitation. It would be safer. You decided to remain on the journey you know. While you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the unknown so appealing? It's only when you wake up to its restrictions, a soft prison or gold cage, that you realize that there must be more. Will-o-wisp has come to you once again to offer you magic, but you have to sacrifice certainty in the pursuit of adventure, your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may very well lead you astray, or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to the true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can occur only when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place. These worlds hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you will learn about your own unmaking to unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light. See it all as divine and find a quiet, thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for the good. The treasure you will find, filled with the wealth of love and kindness, true prosperity, is ripe to share with others. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. And that it will. So we are summoning up our own inner power. You just have to ground your energy so it is balanced. You will have a guide, but you have a treasure, and you just have to blindly go into this adventure knowing and feeling that things will be okay. And you're going to flow and go with the flow. Spirit, what does the collective need? Spirit, what does the collective need? We have wood nymph, beauty. Radiant, glorious beauty is growing within you. Let the beauty be your North Star to guide you. What feels as well as what looks lovely will sustain and nourish you. Your ability to see inner depths around you is in direct correlation with remarkable, sumptuous life. Create harmony and peace within your home. Even doing so in small ways, such as a vase of flowers or a scented candlelit bath, can make a difference. Relax and surround yourself with comfort and elegance. The more you acknowledge beauty in your environment, in yourself, in others, the more it will fill your life. You are truly and utterly gorgeous and lovable. As you cherish yourself, the luminescence around you will grow. The nymphs of ancient Greek folklore are beautiful supernatural beings of the forest. Their appearance here symbolizes that your own beauty, both inner and outer, is growing. There are many accounts of travelers walking through a forest and seeing wood nymphs bathing in the sunlight, in a grotto or next to a stream or a pool, singing or dancing. Follow the example of the nymphs. Relax, spend time in nature, sing and dance with joy. The spirit of the wood nymph says, remarkable spirit beauty is growing within you. Be aware of the beauty that is around you, and splendor with expand in your life. Create beauty in your home, even in the smallest ways, and inner grace will radiate out from you. Beautiful. So guys, you are being guided to look at the beauty that is within you, to be playful, to summon your power, ground your energy so that you're able to get this guidance from a person or your spirit guides. Know that if you step into the unknown, you have things to discover and treasures in a path to come upon. And that you're radiating beauty and you have sensitivity on your side. So embrace those things. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? We have Lemurian seed codes. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Gotta love when the cards sync. You are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with an incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a more graceful existence with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. Absolutely, guys. You need to step into your authenticity. You need to step into yourself, not the one you project out into the public that everybody knows you by, but by the true authentic self that you are. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? What messages, Spirit? Thank you. We have reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay. So guys, What is this trying to tell you? Everything that just was spoken about the Lemurian sea codes and sensitivity and being yourself. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So guys, look to the universe, look to nature. What is it trying to tell you? What are the signs? Are you seeing butterflies, dragonflies, cardinals, numbers, names? You hearing the song on the radio? What? There's signs there. You got to just pick up on them. And then we have wisdom. Your adversaries are opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Your adversities. So there's a lot of wisdom coming through here. Spirit, what does the collective need? What is the collective need, Spirit? Is the collective need, Spirit? Thank you. We have Gemini, cross-pollinate. Then we have 8th house, mystery. So when we're in Gemini right now, so when we are going about our everyday existence, again, we have the guide card here. Cross-pollinate is reaching out to others to find signs, symbols, to communicate with others. It's an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back to equilibrium. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of noise sometimes. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back to equilibrium. If we just let all parts communicate, help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within your community be heard. So it's listening to other people, getting that wisdom from people, being sensitive about it, and using whatever they give you to the greatest advantage. And we have the 8th house, mystery. Assess the power dynamics between you and other people around important resources like sex, money, and inheritances. And this goes right in hand with Gemini. Notice if a relative or a boss withholds money until you behave, or if you're a lover withholds the sexy deeds until some other need is met. Just get clear in your own mind if anyone is pulling strings and trying to heal dysfunctional dynamics with clear and healthy boundaries. The 8th house calls for one last freedom, to acknowledge that death exists and be fully alive in response. It can be attempting to manipulate by withholding love, power, or money, and hard to step away when someone else is jerking your chains. Face your worst fears and step through. Feel that liberation. The trap of manipulation falls away when you don't bite the hook. So this is really important. You're being asked through a grapevine, through other people, what are they perceiving around what's going on in your life? And that person might be that guide to give you some wisdom and some reflection about a situation that might be happening to you without your knowing or with your knowing that is not healthy. That when you stand in your power, when you stand and embrace your sensitivity, and you recognize that you are beautiful and that you have the beauty, and summoning the power that's within to overcome these obstacles that are happening within your purview. Spirit, what is the collective need? What messages? Guys, it's not, the card isn't really referencing to like somebody like not doing their chores and things are withheld in that kind of sense. It's on a greater scale than that. And other people will pick up if somebody's treating you unjust and will guide you with wisdom. And even spirit will give you some signs. But if you step into that shadow, into that fog, and go on a path uncharted, you'll get to where you need to go, but you just need to also ground your energy. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? You are a special person. You do make a difference. So somebody needed to hear that. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith, all is well. Yes, divine and your spirit guides and spirit is helping you at this time. So no worries. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages, spirit, do you have for the collective? Feel and release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey, and you can do that by grounding. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you deserve is achievable. Absolutely is. Actually, before I do that, spirit, what does the collective need to know? You have 8 of Swords. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So you have the 8 of Swords showing up for you. So you're being protected. What else, Spirit? We have Five of Pentacles, forbearing God, patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. One more. And then we have the Justice card, invocable God, justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So guys, you're having justice come and be served. You have somebody coming in with thoughts and words, trying to get through an obstacle here. And then we're not being left out in the cold. You have to have some patience for your situation. Spirit, what does the collective need? You have four-leaf clover, great good fortune. What else for the collective? Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So guys, as soon as you do this inner work, look at these, I mean, two amazing cards right here. Okay, there's some obstacles you have to overcome. There's some people and challenges that you need to face. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So again, you have a guide, you have cross-pollinate here. You have a friend that's going to come in and help you with the situation. Okay, so that person, there's a guide coming in for you at some point. Okay, might not happen tomorrow, but there is somebody coming into your path that's going to help steer you in a situation that you're having with that mystery 8 house card. But you need to see the beauty in yourself. Spirit, what else for the collective? We have hills, obstacles to overcome. So you see, there is obstacles that we do need to overcome. We have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So the treasure hidden in the shadow. What else? We have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So do not lower your standards. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Spirit, what is the collective need for life purposes for those who need a clear direction? Spirit, what is the collective need? What is the collective need? What is the collective need? Again, this might not resonate with everybody, but take it if it does. Environmentalist, you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach. about nature and the animals. So if this is something you might be interested in, this is a sign from the universe. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. And this can be anything creative. You can paint, you could draw, you could make poetry, crafts, candles, whatever. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So this can be a nurse, this could be a Reiki healer, a massage therapist, a spiritual advisor, however that resonates with you. Let's get a prayer from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what is the collective need or prayer? What prayer, Archangel Michael, does the collective need at this time? Detach from the situation. Archangel, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I can be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So guys, I'm going to leave this up here. If this resonates with you and you would like to say it, you could pause or read it. Spirit, how are you helping the collective? Spirit, how are you helping the collective? Spirit of the Owl, 852 Hertz. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. The Oracle of Spirit Owl of 852 Hertz reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning in to something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative, philosophical, and psychological fire. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning in. So guys, I hope you got something out of this. I hope something here resonated with you. This is a really good reading. Just make sure you go into nature, you ground your energy, and you summon the inner power and strength that you have within you. Sending each and every one of you love and light. If you got anything from this reading today and you would like to support my work with a love donation, it would be very appreciated. But it's okay if not. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share if this message could reach to somebody that might need it. And I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.